My name is Julian Michelucci, and I'm going to talk about why, if you're in vending, you should work with single gumball machines versus buying those big bulky machines. Here's the reason why. Some companies will try to sell you these machines that will have anywhere from 4 products all the way up to 8 products. Now, the problem with that is that we have to look at how expensive candy is these days. Let's say you're spending an average of $8 a bag and you got 8 different products. That's $64 plus another $64 for the next month to refill because you don't know which candies are going to sell. So we're looking at almost $130. Now with gumballs, instead of making an average of 70% profit like you do on a lot of these candies, you're looking to make around 88 to 92% profit. And let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you something. When you have all these different products, the person that you're competing against is yourself. And when you only have one product, people can only buy that one product. And even if you do sell less, you're also spending a whole bunch less. You're spending a tremendous amount of less money, and also time is money. You're going to be spending much less time servicing. Instead of taking 35 minutes to service those big machines, you might only be spending, 1 or 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. So it's just much more simple. It's not so complicated at all. The cool thing about these machines is that they're interchangeable. Let's say you get an Oak Vista. They're absolutely interchangeable. If you want to put in a peanut M&M instead of the gumball, have at it. You're free to do that. And so, the other problem that comes with buying bigger, bulkier machines, you're going to have more spoilage. And that's not even the bigger issue. You're going to have to spend a lot of money, you're going to have to put in a lot of time, it's a big hassle, and you're going to have an Excel spreadsheet that keeps track of all these products in all these locations that pretty much, it's just going to drive you crazy. And I've went through that, and I've realized that, singles and, doubles are probably the best way to go. Absolutely. And also, the other good thing about singles is that they're smaller. You could put them in much more restaurants, many more places you can put them. I mean, how many places, especially out here in California, can you find that will have one of those big bulky machines? Not very many. So that's my advice. If you're in vending, don't spend the least amount of money possible and make the most, because how much money you spend on this business is going to be one of the most important things that's going to dictate your overall long-term success, and that is the truth. And a lot of manufacturers want you to believe that more is better. I'm here to tell you that less is more sometimes, especially when it comes to bulk vending. Now, when you see all those big vendors that are selling all those sodas and chips and cookies and all those things, now they are different. Those machines carry much less product, and leave that work to them. Don't try to compete with them. If you're a bulk vendor, just keep it simple, keep the cost down, and get as many machines as possible. Thank you.